Welcome to my presentation about Repo.trade, a software that has been developed on Solana. The problem statement is quite simple. All modern digital infrastructure, most software paid or free, ultimately rely on contributions of passionate open source software developers. The problem with that is that security fixes and updates depend entirely on the developer's priorities and timeline. Having introduced the problem, let's go to Web3, where we have meme coins. Especially in 2024, we have seen up to $60 billion in total market cap. One particular interesting use case was Pump.fun, which made millions in revenue every day. Why are meme coins interesting? They come with a lot of social media hype. They have low barrier to entry. They provide an entertainment value, and I personally think that they help establish communities. Why is all of that interesting for us? Because we believe we can fix the problem with open source funding with this. How do we do that? We tokenize open source software. And we do that by allowing repositories to be listed on Solana. Once they are tokenized, an initial USDC auction helps us prevent snipers from gaining profits, and the subsequent swapping is implemented with a constant factor liquidity pool. This all helps the software developers because there's trading fees that are shared with the owners of the repositories. Let's talk some numbers. The business model behind all of this is quite simple. We are offering auctions and swapping. These come with trading fees, and these trading fees are only partially shared with the owners of the repositories. For our go-to-market strategy, we propose 3 stages. The first stage is going to be a permissioned launch, where we are slowly introducing the idea to the public. We need to go that way because the auctions only make sense when a lot of people participate. In the second stage, when there's some traction going on, we open up the repo creation to the general public so that everyone can tokenize any repository. I'm Fabian Chu, I'm the developer of this project, and I've been part of the blockchain ecosystem for over a decade. Let's do a quick demonstration of the site. Down over here, we have 2 repositories already registered with the site. One is in swapping mode, the other is in auctioning. So let's just quickly pledge some USDC for the auction, let's say 15 USDC, contribute. The contribution is actually only going to end up on the curve. So this helps us find an initial price for when we are swapping later on. Now let's take a look into this other repository where we can already swap USDC into our actual tokens. Let's go buy for USDC 10. Swap. Confirm. Here we are. We have swapped some USDC into the token. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Thank you for listening.